check out this and other products at our showroom in San Diego or online at www.fitdir.com.
Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing and giving a demo of how to create your own custom workouts using the SENZA touchscreens and the SAWell Plus software. So first what we will do is go to sawellplus.com, and here you can either sign up and create your own account if you don't already have one, or simply log in with an existing account. The one thing you want to keep in mind is you will need to use this same account to log in onto your SENZA console on the piece of cardio that you are using. So in this case, I already have credentials set up, so I'm just going to go ahead and enter those in, and then we'll get to the home screen. All right, so here I am on the home screen. You can see a variety of information. If this was a true account, this is kind of a dummy example account. But what you'll want to do if you are more familiar with either the metric or the imperial/English system of units, just make sure that you toggle the right thing. That's just going to make your workout creation a little bit easier moving forward. So in this case, I am more familiar with using miles per hour and things like that. So I'll click Save and click OK. That will bring me back to the home screen, and then I'll click this Workout Builder button on the top right. Now for today's example, we'll be running through creating your own workout from scratch. So I'll go ahead and click that, and I think we'll start with a treadmill workout. Now here you have two options, either eco-natural treadmills, which are our typical motorized units, or eco-power treadmills, which are our non-motorized and energy generating pieces of equipment. Just for ease of use, we'll kind of stick to the classic motorized treadmill and click eco-natural. Up here, we're going to name the workout, let's see, I think we'll make an interval workout, so I'll call it interval. Order is just simply where it shows up on the preset workout screen on your SENZA screen. So I'll place this in 1, just so it takes priority. And then what you'll do is you'll grab either a time, distance, or calorie block and drag it up into this workout creation zone. And once you do that, you'll see that the other two kind of become grayed out. That's because the rest of your workout is now based on time in this instance. So essentially, how long do you want to do each series of walking, jogging, running, etc. If I did distance, then all the parameters would be based upon distance, obviously, and then calories would be based upon calories. So today I will be doing it based off of time. For the name, I'll call this warm-up. You see I already have it in there. We'll do a 3-minute warm-up at 2.5 miles per hour. That sounds good. Next up, since we're going to be doing some interval workouts, I'll drag a second time box in there. We'll call this work interval 1. We'll make this 1 minute and 6 miles per hour, so we'll get a bit of a run jog in there. All right, so that's my first work interval. You can see that the minutes of the total workout, it's kind of a running total, so that will keep track and will continue to increase as we add more time blocks. So since we're doing intervals, we'll also add in our rest interval. We'll call this 1, and we'll do a 1:2 ratio of work to rest. We'll go 2 minutes, and we'll go down to 3 miles per hour. So I could continue like this, just adding in time blocks over and over, and it would be, a pretty long list. But one thing that I will do to make this a little bit easier is I will drag the loop function in, and then I'll throw my time slots in there. Now what I can do is this will be work interval, I'll just call it 2 since it's in the loop. We'll still stick to our 1 minute and our 6 miles per hour. And then our rest interval 2, back to the 2 minutes, 3 miles per hour. Click OK. You can see that we're currently at 6 minutes because the loop hasn't been told how many times to do this. So we'll call this the interval loop. And we'll repeat this, let's go with 5 times. You can see immediately the total running workout time has jumped up to 21 minutes. So we have our warm-up, we have our first work interval, our first rest interval, and then it will repeat these work and rest intervals 5 times. Lastly, we'll just throw in a cool down, and we'll make this 5 minutes back at that 2.5 miles per hour. Just for an example, you can see that we can bump this up to 10, 15, etc., but we'll keep it at 0 for now. And then what you'll want to do is just click the save button, and it has been saved. You don't get a message popping up saying that it has been successfully saved, but if you click it a second time, you will get an error message saying that you already have a workout under the name interval, and you basically tried to resave it. So that's just a little bit of a way to ensure that you have saved it. So we are good, created the workout and everything. The next step will take place on the SENZA console. So we'll see you then.
Okay, so I tap on the SA Well Plus button at the top of the screen, enter in the same credentials that I use on the website, and then you get a pop-up saying SA Well Plus on. This indicates that you've successfully logged in. Click on the preset workout button and accept any disclaimers. And there you can see under the customized column, I have 2 workouts that I've created, including the interval workout that we just created. And it's pretty much that easy. I am now in my custom created SENZA workout, going through the warm-up period, which is at 2.5 miles per hour, should last for about 3 minutes. You'll see this kind of fade out as we approach the first work interval pretty shortly here. So there we go. Now, as you can see, the timer will be counting down from 5 seconds now. And if you keep an eye on the speed tile, you'll see that jump up to the 6 miles per hour that we set it at, as well as the segment remaining tile in the top right will be counting down that 1 minute that we set for this work interval. Now we'll do a little bit more fast forwarding and fading, and we will transition to the first rest interval. And there you go, counting down again from 5. You'll see the speed drop down to that 3 miles per hour. That segment time is 2 minutes in total, just exactly what we set it as. And at the bottom, you get a nice visual representation. So there you can see the remainder of the interval loops that we have established when we were creating our custom workout, as well as at the very end, you can see that drop down where it drops from 3 miles per hour to 2.5 miles per hour. So the rest of this workout will continue just as we have planned. And that's pretty much all there is to creating and using a custom SENZA workout.
Come check out this and other products at our showroom in San Diego or online at www.fitdir.com.